quicker than the local guy in Josh Payne. And then we go back to Aaron Dexter, a 37.6. And Kyle Francis, a 38.5. So as far as our lap times, our top 5 includes our visitor from Thailand in Chanyasak. Very, very close. Only a second separating our top 5 as far as their lap race times. Fabio Silvi's made a move up into position 7 now. Harry Sims in 8. Karren Nottle in 9 as they go across the line. And Adrian Riggs, another good move up into 10 now. Jacob Wilson in 11. Brayden Johnston in 12. Ben Dexter in 13. Taj Wilson in 14. And Neil Pearson down the back in position 15. That looked like Fabio Silvi going upside down there at Generator Hill, starting to get very congested as they come down the side straight. Oh, somebody's had a big flip there on the exit. And it comes down the straight into the tight right-hander at the end, but here comes our fast guys now. It's Josh Payne goes across the line. Harry Sims, gets it all wrong. Hopefully get through here without getting hit again. And Harry's back up and running again. Because Harry now sitting in position 8 at the moment. So Aaron Dexter across the line this time, a 37 even. So getting well and truly close at the top now as far as the lap times. Ben Dexter and Neil Pearson head down the side straight. We're picking up on Aaron Dexter as he comes down the side straight again this time. Still in pursuit of Josh Payne. Some 15 seconds behind now, so the gap starting to extend. From Stringer back to Payne, that gap is still increasing just slowly, out to 32.3 seconds now. And then a minute and a half, we go back to position 4, car 4 of Kyle Francis. Because Kyle running for sweep and runner time fuels this weekend. Still in 4th, been in 4th for the whole race. As Josh Payne goes across the line again, a 35.9, only 0.2 off his fastest lap. So he got a really good, clear lap last time through. And this is what he needs if he can try and get onto the tail of Aaron Stringer, all the way over from Queensland, as we said, currently sitting on 51 laps. 8 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. In round 3 of the Challenge Cup here at Whiteman Park and the Model Off-Road Buggy Club. So I'd like to thank our support from Maxima Fuels for this weekend and also the upcoming World Championships to be held here in November. As our leader goes across the line again to commence lap number 53. It's Aaron Stringer, still 30.9 seconds in front of Josh Payne. Then we go back 20 seconds to Aaron Dexter, and then a minute 43 back to Kyle Francis. So it doesn't look like there's going to be too much movement in the top 4. And at the moment, we have Neil Pearson in position 15, rounding out the field. Taj Wilson in 14, Ben Dexter in 13, Brayden Johnston in 12, Adrian Riggs in 11, and Jacob Wilson still sitting in position 10 after coming from position 11 on the starting grid. Next round of fuel stops already commencing. We're starting to see some cars coming in now. This will be Brayden Johnston getting refueled. The green car, which running for Team Associated and J Concepts. Oh, Neil comes up very, very short on the double. As our runner-up at the moment, it's still Josh Payne in position 2, 36.5 seconds behind. So Stringer's got 6 seconds last time past. Aaron Dexter some 51 seconds behind now, still remaining in position 3. And then Kyle Francis in 57.1 seconds. So Kyle's actually made a bit of a move there in the last couple of laps, starting to close that gap down. Great effort from our visitor from Thailand, Chanyasak. Started out of position 7 and is working his way through the field. Currently in position 5. Then we go back to Fabio Silvi in 6. Harry Sims in 7. Karren Nottle in 8. Adrian Riggs in 9. And rounding out the top 10, Brady Piggott. A little bit of an issue there for the Francis car as he heads back out onto the racetrack again. There's Kyle currently sitting in position 4, 58 seconds behind Aaron Dexter. But it's still Stringer as he crosses the line for lap number 56. 5 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. 5 minutes to go. Here at the Model Off-Road Buggy Club, located at Whiteman Park for round 3 of the Challenge Cup. And at the moment, it is all Aaron Stringer, our visitor from Queensland this weekend, over the local guy, car 2 of Josh Payne. Then we go back to Aaron Dexter in position 3. And then our visitor, Chanyasak, now moves himself up into position 4. Kyle Francis down to 5. Silvi in 6. Harry Sims in 7. Nottle in 8. Riggs in 9. And Jacob Wilson round out the top 10. Another flame out as the car comes down the side straight here, being brought back to the pit area. Oh, that looks like it may have been Stringer's car, was it? No, it was Harry Sims again. Oh, that's twice now for Harry. That's unfortunate. It's still Aaron Stringer all the way. 32 seconds in front of Josh Payne. This lead is not increasing or decreasing. Still staying around the 30-second mark. Aaron Dexter, 14 seconds now behind Josh Payne. So that gap still remaining stagnant. Nobody seeming to be able to put on any big moves up the leaderboard at the moment. So it's Stringer from Payne, Dexter, Chanyasak in position 4 at the moment. Kyle Francis in 5. Fabio Silvi moves himself up from position 9 all the way up into position 6 now. Karren Nottle from 8 to 7. Harry Sims, he is in position 8 with Adrian Riggs in 9 and Jacob Wilson still in 10.
3 minutes left.
And after that stop, Harry Sims now moves down into position 10. Riggs to 9, Jacob Wilson into 8, and Karren Nottle into 7. We have Brayden Johnston and Aaron Stringer both go across the line. Lap number 60 with 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. .33 seconds is the difference between position 1 and position 2. And then we go back 15 seconds. So Aaron Dexter's taken 4 seconds out of Josh Payne that last lap through. So if we could keep this improvement on, we might have a very close finish for second and third here with 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Lap number 61 for Aaron Stringer at the moment. Josh Payne on lap 60 and Dexter on 60. 3 laps back is position 4. Chanyasak all the way from Thailand representing Maxima Fuels. And then we go back 57 laps to Fabio Silvi up there in position 5. Kyle Francis has moved from position 4 all the way down to 6 after that little bit of an issue there a bit earlier. And then we go back to Karren Nottle in position 7. Jacob Wilson in 8. Riggs in 9. And Brayden Johnston steps up into position 10. Counting down to the conclusion of round 3 of the Challenge Cup here at the Model Off-Road Buggy Club. With 1 minute remaining, 60 seconds on the board.
1 minute left.
Aaron Stringer from Queensland, car number 1, going to take a great win here. Going to lead it from lights to flag. Position 1, car 1, Aaron Stringer. 35 seconds back. It's going to be car 2 of Josh Payne. And then we go back to car 3, Aaron Dexter. And an outstanding effort from our visitor from Thailand, Chanyasak, all the way up into position 4. He started out of position 7. He's just crossed the line at the moment, putting in some very impressive lap times at the moment. He looks like he's going to wrap up position 4. The local boy, Fabio Silvi, car number 9. He's made his way all the way up into position 5. And then we have Kyle Francis in 6, Nottle in 7, Wilson in 8, Adrian Riggs in 9, and Brayden Johnston round out the top 10 with 5 seconds remaining, drivers. 5 seconds to go. The winner is going to be Aaron Stringer all the way from Queensland.
Paphon Chanyasak done.
He's going to take
Taj
a very
Wilson
comfortable win. Some
Payne done.
35 seconds behind
done.
Josh Payne.
Aaron Stringer done.
Oh, in front of
Brady
Josh Payne.
Piggott done.
Then we go back to Aaron Dexter.
Wilson done. Then
We wait
Dexter
for
done.
Aaron to cross the
Adrian
line.
Riggs done.
Chanyasak, he's already across the line. He will take out position number 4.
Aaron Dexter done.
Aaron
Neil
Dexter
Pearson
crosses
done.
the line, closes
Harry
in.
Sims done.
He will end up 3rd and really close
Fabio
that gap.
Silvi
Got
done.
another 2 seconds on that
Brayden
last lap
Johnston done.
to Josh Payne. He finished 18.5 seconds behind Josh Payne to take out position 3. So your winner from Queensland, Aaron
Karren Nottle
Stringer.
done. All drivers are
Position
finished.
2, Josh
The race
Payne.
is completed.
And rounding out the podium this weekend is Aaron Dexter.